Hi, welcome once again to MBA Tech One. Today we are going to learn how to install large language model in local machines so that we can use it as per our requirement. We can customize the model, we can use our local files, and also we will not have any quota issues which we generally face during analysis through different types of paid model like ChatGPT, Gemini. There are many times we found that your quota has been expired. Those type of problem will not be faced while we will use large language model in our local machines. To get the large language model at first, we will install Windows subsystem Linux, because in Linux operating system, most of the models works uh, without any types of problems or that much difficulties. But in Windows, sometimes it creates some problem. So there is a utility in Windows nowadays that uh, we can install Linux within Windows. We don't have to get another virtual machines or another Linux system. In Windows itself, we can use the Linux way. So how should we do that? At first, we'll go to command prompt. Yes. So this is the command prompt. And now here we would like to install WSL, that is Windows Subsystem Linux. So how we will do that? WSL dash install. So I have already installed it. Again, it is showing downloading Ubuntu. Again, it is getting installed. So only this simple command, the WSL dash install. So our Linux subsystem in Windows will automatically get installed. I have already installed it, so no need to install it again. So let's abort this installation. So let's do Control C, and the installation has been aborted. I no need this installation because I have already installed it. But while you would like to go to install WSL, you have to install it because you are doing it the first time. So now how to enter into WSL? So very easy. I will write WSL only. Okay, so you will see that the prompt will change. Uh, Subsystem Linux within Windows will open now. Yes, so you see Subhas at the rate Office 198 mount C user Subhas, and the prompt is dollar. The beforehand prompt was greater than. So this is Linux. Okay. So now what we will have to do? We have to install Olama. So what is Olama? Olama is a platform in which you can download different types of free machine learning models. So it's a very important tool nowadays for running um, actually the models, the different types of open source models locally. So how to install Olama? I'm just showing that. Just go to any browser, open Google and write Olama, download. So download Olama on Windows, download Olama on Linux. Different types of utilities are over here. So let's open any one. So you see, you can download in Mac OS, Linux and Windows. So Olama is available for Mac OS, Linux and Windows. So here download for Windows, it is telling no, we need to install it in Linux because we are using Windows subsystem Linux. So we will click over here. So see, this is the command to install Olama in Linux. So just copy it and paste it in the terminal. So password for Subhos is asking over here because it's need a permission uh, from the owner of the machine. So actually, I have already installed Olama in my local machine. So here cleaning up old version at user local bin Olama. That means if I give the password over here, my previous version Olama will be uninstalled and the new version of Olama will be installed. But it's time consuming, so I will abort this installation. I am just exploring how to install it. So I have already installed it, so no need for me to install it again. But you, those who are trying to run uh, local machine learning models, you have to install Olama afresh. But in my case, no need to use Olama again. No need to, install Olama again because I have already installed it in my local machines. And the process of installation of Olama, the command of installation of Olama is this one. Okay, and make sure that your internet is on, your Wi-Fi is on and connected to internet. Otherwise, it will not get installed because it is directly installing from World Wide Web. So I am aborting this. Okay, I am aborting this because I already have Olama. So now I have to pull a model. Okay, so that I can run that model and get our questions analysis done offline. Actually, after installation of the model, after downloading of the model, we no need to use the internet ever again because the answer will be given by the model offline itself, as the model has been installed locally. So now we have to download Olama models, Olama open source models. So for that we have to write Olama pull Llama 3.1. I have already installed it. So let's see. So Olama not found. Olama not found. Oh, actually, I have given O in capital letter. That's why it is not finding. It is case sensitive. Olama I have to write in small. The O should be in small. That means it should not be in proper case. Olama. O pull Llama 3.1. Okay. Oh, again, I have done a typo. I have written pile. So no, it's not pile. It is pull. So let's change the command. Olama pull Llama 3.1. Okay. So pulling manifest. Actually, I have already pulled it beforehand. That's why it's got immediately downloaded. It is showing it is downloaded immediately. But I have installed it. That's why it's so quick. Otherwise, we have to get some time because well, Llama 3 is 8 billion models, 8B models. 8B models means the model has been uh, trained with 8 billions of data. So it will not be downloaded so quickly. It will take time. But in my case, as I have already downloaded it beforehand, it is so quick. So now what we can do, we have already pulled Llama 3.1. So you can see I have pulled some other models also. So how can I see which are the models I have already pulled? So the command for this Llama list, it will show all the models that I have pulled. So these are the models which I have pulled. Llama 3.1, Nomic Embed Text, 5.3 Mini, Mistral. These are the models I have already pulled through Llama. So these are all open source model. You can also find those models in Hugging Face repositories. So these are the models I have pulled, and I can use those models also in my local machines. I don't need any internet connection for using those models. So let's disconnect my internet connection. Yeah, I have switched off my Wi-Fi. I don't have internet right now. So now let me see whether my locally downloaded models are running or not. So for that, I have to write Olama run llama 3.1, enter. So you see, it is taking time for getting the llama 3.1 interface. It takes some time. So here it is telling send a message. Okay, so that means you can put your question over here. Any question you can put over here. So let us write a question. What is quantum entanglement? Enter. Yes, it started giving me answer, but it's a bit slow because I did not have an inbuilt GPU in my system. Actually, GPU means graphical processing unit, that is needed for big machine learning models to run. And actually, without GPU, also through the help of CPU, it can run, which is happening in my system, but it will be a little bit slow. But if you have GPU, it will be fast. And actually, only GPU is not enough. You have to at least get GPU with 16 GB virtual RAM. So then the reply will be really fast. So you have to uh, wait some time to get the reply because the reply will come slowly. So you see that here is the answer. What is quantum entanglement? Quantum entanglement is a fundamental concept in quantum mechanics that has fascinated scientists and philosophers alike. It's a phenomenon where two or more particles become connected in such a way that their properties are correlated regardless of the distance between them. Blah blah blah. So the reply is being provided by the model. So that's you can see. So you don't need to use chat gpt or uh, gemini or other machine learning models like other paid models like DeepSeek, etc. So we are getting the answer. Now let me use one of my local files to see whether it can analyze my local file nicely. So for that I have to give the command a little bit different style. So let's quit from here. So for quitting this, just slash and buy. So we have quitted from Olama. Now I have to find a file from my local machine and try to analyze that file. So let's go to my folder. So let's test this file. This is a CSV file, that is check detail. So let's try with this file. So here I have to write. At first I will clear the skin, and now I will write Olama run llama 3.1. Now I have to analyze that file. Okay, for that I will give semicolon. Please analyze the given file. Okay, so inverted comma close. Now I have pipelining that file. My required file will be pipelined over here, that is check detail. I will drag and drop it over here. Okay, so I am telling Olama to analyze this file. Okay, let's now give enter. So what is no such file or directory? Okay, actually I am using Linux, and that's why this type of backslash is not be recognized by the Linux, because in the Linux system directory is denoted by front slash. So let's change it to front slash and see whether it is giving me proper result. Again problem. Okay, let's delete this. Okay, there is a actually this user has got mounted in Linux system. The user gets mounted, that's why here I have to write mount. Yes, now see mount. See, yes. Now let's see. Yes, so it has found the file. Now it will take some time to analyze it. So let's pause the video for some time without wasting your precious time, and as the result has been completed, I will just display the result to you. So let's have a brief. So now you can see reply has been given by Llama 3.1. Actually, it has completed the analysis of checkdetail.csv file, and the interference has been given over here. You can see the files appear to be a list of transaction or payment made by various individual organization. Each entity represents a single transaction and consists of several fields. Transaction ID not explicitly mentioned but can be inferred as the first field. A unique identifier for each transaction, name, the name of the individual or organization making the payment. Actually, those are the fields in the given CSV file. And at last, you can see that the model has said verification of accuracy, verify the authenticity and accuracy of each transaction record to ensure data integrity. This can be the potential next steps. Analysis of pattern, investigate recurring patterns or anomalies, behavior such as frequent transaction in specific pages or dates. Data visualization represents the data in a visual format to facilitate understanding the payment of trends and patterns. Please let me know if you would like to proceed with any of these steps or if you have further question about this analysis. So Llama 3.1 is ready for further analysis as per your instructions. So you can see that through local large language model, you can analyze a lot of data privately, and no need to upload them in any uh, AI model online, or you don't have to uh, give any of your data to a third party service provider or a cloud provider. Uh, that's all for today. Thanks a lot for being with me. See you in my next video. And one thing more, if you feel this video is helpful to you, please like and subscribe my channel, and it will motivate me to make such videos again and again. Thanks a lot once again.